friends, welcome to Yarn Joy Adventures number 28. My name is Cynthia with Cynthia's Joyful Creations, and I am always happy to spend a little bit of time with you and definitely share what's been on my hook or what joyful crafts I've been working on. But before we do that, let me just say hello and welcome to anyone that is coming in for the first time. Thanks for stopping by the Joyful House, and hope you'll just stay a little bit so we can give you some nugs and joy. And don't let nugs scare you. That's simply just a great big hug around the neck. And if you're a returning friend, welcome back. So glad to spend this time with you as always. All right, I know y'all are excited to see, did she meet her craft goals for the week? But before we jump into that, let me go back a couple weeks and give you an update. If you'll remember, 2 weeks ago, I showed you this cute little dress that I had made, and I just needed to close the back end of the dress. And the design allowed for there to be a buttonhole, but I put this cute little collar on it, and there is no buttonhole, and you don't want to button this low so that this is gaping open. So I was going to do a snap, but my snap, the yarn was too thick for the press-on snaps. So I was going to take the collar back out and redo it and create a buttonhole. But then I got to thinking, well, they make sew-on snaps. And as soon as that brilliant idea popped in my head, one of you lovely friends also gave that suggestion. So I immediately got on Amazon and I ordered some snaps. Well, they came in. This is what I got. Way too big for my delicate, beautiful little baby dress. So I proceeded to order some more, hoping that this time I would get the size right. No, that didn't happen. So as you can see, these are way too big for my cute baby dress. So I went to Walmart because, after all, I don't order and buy many snaps. I have a good bit of snaps, but they've all been given to me by my mom, grandma, aunts, you know, anyone that's done crafting in the past. I've picked them up at Goodwills and garage sales, so I haven't really had to buy snaps before. So I knew very little about the size and dimensions of snaps. So I went to Walmart, did my research, and they had some sew-on snaps, but most of them were very teeny tiny, like for Barbie clothes. So I saw some snaps that were not sew-on, but they're the type you press on with the tool. And so I got the sizes of those, but I came home and I ordered some more on Amazon, and they should be arriving any day now. So hopefully the next time we come together, I'll be able to show you this cute little dress all complete. All right, now, moving on. Oh, and just a reminder, this was the little cute headband that I had made with that dress. The last time we were together, I was supposed to complete 10 rows of the shawl that I was making with the crochet along with AJ from AJ's Personal Touch. And I did not complete that. I only completed 2 rows. So for this week, I was to complete the remaining 8 rows, and we spun that wheel and it chose for me to make 3 removable towel toppers and 3 dishcloths. So I appreciate all of you that participated and gave me a yes or no in the comment section on whether or not I would be able to complete the 8 rows on the shawl and the 3 removable towel toppers and dishcloths. And in just a minute, we'll take a look at the wheel and we'll see who participated, what their answers were, and then we'll pick a winner to go on our quarterly winner wheel. But first, did I or did I not? Somebody's ringing my doorbell. Blooper. Anyway, here is the shawl. I'll show that to you, and then we'll reveal the answer. Y'all, this shawl is so beautiful. I am absolutely loving every minute of this, from the pattern and the design to the colorway. And all I can say is thanks so much to AJ for choosing this particular shawl. It is absolutely beautiful. And thanks to myself for choosing the colorway. This is all I have left to finish the shawl. So we'll see. All right. Did I complete those 8 rows? Well, let me find, because I didn't weave the ends in just so that I would be able to show you. Oh, maybe I did weave the ends in. That's bad on my part. I wasn't supposed to. Well, if you need to check on me, you can go back to the other video. But if you'll remember, I had just started on the pink part right in here. All right. And so, because I kept a count, from here to here, I needed to have completed 8 rows. But I completed 17 rows. So, shawl, check, I did complete that. However, that was not good enough because I had to also do 3 removable towel toppers and 3 dishcloths. And my friends, I am so sorry, but that did not happen. I did get 1 removable towel topper done, but that was it. I did 17 rows on the shawl and 1 removable towel topper. So that means I am 2 removable towel toppers and 3 dishcloths short. If you will, I am learning to give myself the kind of grace that I tend to give everyone else. And today, we're not going to spin that wheel for a new goal, because I am finding that if I don't complete a goal, I need to complete the goal before we pick something else. So, in the comment section this time, you'll need to put yes or no if I can do 2 removable towel toppers and 3 dishcloths by next Tuesday. So that is my goal, to complete the 2 removable towel toppers and the 3 dishcloths. And technically, this one is not finished. So I still really have 3 to complete, because this one would not be complete until a button is put on it and a towel is hanging from it. So technically, I have to complete this towel topper, removable towel topper, 2 more, and 3 dishcloths. Can I do that? Yes or no? I look forward to your answers. All right. Now it is time for us to go over to the wheel and see who participated in this past week, who gets to stay on that wheel, who the wheel chooses to go on our quarterly winner wheel. If you're joining us for the first time, this is something new. Yarn Joy Adventures, obviously, this is number 28, so we've been doing this for 28 episodes. But 2 weeks ago, I started something new because I needed to give myself more grace. I tend to put so much on myself, and then I get really, really just bummed when I don't meet those goals. And so I'm learning to show love to myself the way that I show love to others. And so in doing that, I've set up these wheels to help me have smaller goals, because it's the smaller goals that get us to the finished project. And so rather than trying to finish everything in 1 week, it's these little goals that will get us to completion, which also keeps us from having a ton of whips and more finished objects. So I wanted to make it interactive. And in order to do that, I am challenging you to give me a yes or no in the comment section on whether or not you think I can complete that goal. Now, those of you that have been with me, you also know about Joy in the Making. But if you're new here today, then you don't know about Joy in the Making. And those air on Mondays. So it's not just finishing my goal for Joy or for Yarn Joy Adventures. It's also finishing my goal for Joy in the Making. So that's why I really need to leave it as just one goal per episode series. So one goal for Joy in the Making, one goal for Yarn Joy Adventures. And what I do is I take all of the answers of all those who've participated and I put it on a wheel that we're getting ready to go over and look at. And if you were correct, your name stays on the wheel. If you were incorrect, then it comes off the wheel. Then all the correct answers, we spin the wheel chooses someone, and I put them on a winner wheel. That winner wheel is for Yarn Joy Adventures and Joy in the Making together. And at the end of the quarter, which will be the end of September, we will spin that wheel, and whoever the wheel chooses will get some kind of joy from me. So that's how this works. So I hope that you will put a yes or no in the comment section below and participate. But overall, I'm just grateful that you're here spending some time with me. All right, I'm going to pause this a minute and get the wheel up, and let's see who participated, who our winner is for tonight, and who will be going on that winner wheel for the end of September. All right, I'll be right back. All right, welcome to our Yarn Joy Adventure answer wheel. And I would like to say a big thank you to the following people who participated this week. Carla Gordon, she gave a yes. Tina with Camper 14 gave a yes. Lisa Knits gave a yes. Angela Wright gave a yes. Tiffany with Little Crafty Bits gave a yes. Sonja with I Love Crochet gave a yes. Samantha Stewart gave a no. Vicky Oodles with Oodles and Caboodles of Crafts. So sorry about that, Vicky. And she gave a yes. And Candy Elsie with The Struggle is Real gave a no. And I thank you to all of those that said yes. I'm sorry that that is not the correct answer this week. And so I've got to remove those. And so the wheel has on it Samantha and Candy. All right, here we go. All right, and Samantha was our winner this week. So let me remove that. And then, of course, all answers start fresh every week. So we're going to take Candy off, save that. And now we are going to go over to our quarterly winner wheel for Joy in the Making and Yarn Joy Adventures. And we are going to add Samantha's name. And today is July 16th. And I just decided something I'm going to do so that I can keep up with this. Samantha was chosen, and this was a Yarn Joy adventure. Carla was chosen on the 15th. This was Joy in the Making. And then Samantha was just chosen on Yarn Joy Adventures. And that way we can keep all that separate. And then we're going to hit save. And again, we'll spin this wheel and choose an actual winner to receive something from me on the end of September. It'll probably be the last Tuesday of September, since these take place, Joy in the Makings on Mondays and Yarn Joy Adventures on Tuesday. So the last Tuesday in September is when we'll spin that wheel and pick someone. All right. Please stay tuned for some Yarn Joy adventures from our Yarny friends. And if you have some finished objects that you would like to share out, please, please send those to me by email at cynthiasjoyfulcreations@gmail.com. It can also be found on my About page. And after that, you'll find some bloopers. Bloopers are part of everyday life. We all have those uh-ohs, or we don't get it right the first time, and it is okay. And that's why I include bloopers. One, for us to know that, you know what, it's okay to be different. It's okay to have uh-ohs and keep on going. Plus, I'm hoping that it'll inspire other people to be content creators and share all of their sweet goodness. All right, so stay tuned for our Yarn Joy adventures with our Joy friends and bloopers, and I will see you next week. Be joyful, stay crafty in your own way, make your own joyful creations, and above everything else, remember you are important, you are loved, be your own exclamation. Mwah. Nugs and joy, everyone. I don't know which one this is. I do this every time. This is Yarn Joy Adventures number. Well, this works because I don't think I had any bloopers for this week. So, blooper. What has been on my hook for the past week? Today is Tuesday, July the 16th. And first, I forgot to get the dress. Time out. I got to go get the dress. You love me. You know it. Let me do a back in the past kind of review. Not a review. Not a review. It's not a review. Did I or did I not? Somebody's ringing my doorbell.